Hello everyone, our topic is Orkhon-Yenisei writing system. This writing system was used by Turkish people. It started around the 8th century in Central Asia, especially in Mongolia and Yenisei River area. These runes were carved on stone monuments.
These writings are very important for Turkic history. Today we can see these writings, and this is very important for Turkic history, and this shows that they have own language and culture. And they also have their own strong government and culture and languages. Today we can see these runes like a stela of Turkic in museums, like here in National Museum in Astana.
Bilge Khan, Turkic, and Kültegin, names that are forever associated with the Second Göktürk Empire in the 7th and 8th centuries. These men were so powerful and important that monuments were erected in honor of them. 3 so-called stele named after them are part of the Orkhon inscriptions rediscovered in the Orkhon Valley in the late 19th century. These monuments are the oldest surviving texts written in Old Turkic by the Göktürks who wanted to bequeath their own rich history to later generations. Therefore, they are arguably the most important source for Göktürk history and ancient Turkic history in general. But just recently, a 4th monument connected with the Second Göktürk Empire has been found. A team of researchers working for the International Turkic Academy and the Mongolian Archaeological Institute have discovered a monument that belongs to Ilteriş Kagan. Before Bilge, Turkic, and Kültegin had any say in the empire, it was Ilteriş who rebelled against the Tang Chinese and liberated his Turk people from foreign rule, just as Bumin had done 130 years prior, thereby establishing one of many large steppe empires. In comparison to the first empire, the second one was rather limited to East Asia. On the other hand, Turkic identity experienced a form of nationalization not seen in the first empire, which makes the second one founded by Ilteriş all the more interesting. But what exactly did the researchers find in Mongolia? Let's go into the details.
The Orkhon inscriptions were made in 8th century and are important monuments of Turkic writing. They tell us about the origin of Turks, their victories and their laws. The text was carved on a big stone stills like this one and a place in open place so everyone could see them. These writings help us understand the social life and government of ancient Turkic people.
In 1893, Danish scientists named Thomson encoded these writings, and these inscriptions show us about famous people like Kültegin and Bilge Khan, and also they tell stories about their victories, their wars, and about political laws.
So where were found Orkhon monuments?
Yes, okay. They found it in the Orkhon Valley in the current country Mongolia.
Okay, thank you.
As a result of a scientific archaeological expedition in the Nomgon Plain within the Arkhangai region in modern-day Mongolia, conducted jointly by the Institute of Archaeology of the International Turkic Academy and the Mongolian Academy of Sciences, a complex dedicated to the Turkic Kagan Kutluk Ilteriş was discovered. On this occasion, the Turkic Academy held a special press conference in the Mongolian capital Ulaanbaatar. The meeting was introduced by the president of the Turkic Academy, Mr. Kützali, and was attended by researchers as well as ambassadors of several Turkic states and of Mongolia. Kützali announced that this would be the oldest written monument where the name Turk appears for the first time, at least from the Turkic side. The total area of this complex is 49 times 41.5 meters. A moat was dug around the complex, which was located in oval shape from west to east, and a castle was built by piling up the soil from it. On the western side of the complex there is a stone cube with a hole in the middle, some sort of altar, stone figures of a man, a lion statue with 2 cups, and 2 sheep statues. To the east of the complex gate there are 51 balbal stone ridges. Among them, a symbol belonging to the Ashina family was identified on 5 balbals. The remnants of clay coverings and bricks laid on a footpath were excavated, indicating that there used to be a barak, a place of worship, in the complex. In front of the barak, the upper part of the inscription monument and a turtle stand were found. The Nomgon ritual complex is similar to the Bilge Khan and Kültegin complexes in all its features. At the top of the Nomgon written monument, the head of 2 wolves in the form of a dragon with its body facing down is also depicted. We know that such Kagan attributes, a dragon-shaped, wolf-headed plot, were carved on the top of the Taspar, Bilge and Kültegin monuments respectively.